Qur'an chapter 37, Surah As-Safat. Translation by Muhammad Al-Amrani. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. By those who range themselves in ranks, firmly aligned, and those who drive away evil with forceful rebuke, and those who recite the reminder, verily your God is but one, sustainer of the heavens and the earth, and all that is between them, and sustainer of the rising points of light. Indeed, we have adorned the lowest heaven with the beauty of stars, and as a safeguard against every rebellious devil. They cannot overhear the exalted assembly, for they are pelted from every side, repelled, and for them is a perpetual torment, save for the one who snatches a fragment pursued by a piercing flame. So ask them, are they stronger in creation, or those whom we have created? Indeed, we created them from sticky clay. Nay, but you marvel while they mock. And when they are reminded, they pay no heed. And when they see a sign, they ridicule it, and they say, this is nothing but manifest sorcery. Is it that when we are dead and have become dust and bones, we shall indeed be resurrected, and even our forefathers of old? Say, yes, and you will be utterly humbled. It will only take a single shout, and behold, they will all be watching, and they will cry, woe unto us! This is the day of judgment, this is the day of decision which you used to deny. It will be said, assemble the wrongdoers and their ilk, and whatever they used to worship besides God, and lead them to the path of the blazing fire. But halt them, for they must be questioned. What is the matter with you that you do not help one another? Nay, on that day they will surrender themselves completely, and some of them will turn to others, questioning each other. They will say, you used to approach us from the right. They will reply, nay, but you were not believers, and we had no authority over you, but you were a transgressing people. So the word of our sustainer has come true against us. Indeed, we shall taste the punishment. Thus we led you astray, for truly we were astray ourselves. On that day they will all share in the punishment. Thus do we deal with the guilty. For indeed they were wont to say, there is no God but God, and they were arrogant. And they would say, shall we forsake our gods for a mad poet? Nay, but he has brought the truth and confirmed the earlier messengers. Indeed, you are bound to taste the painful torment, and you will only be recompensed for what you used to do, except for the sincere servants of God. For them there is a provision well known, fruits, and they shall be honoured, in gardens of bliss reclining on thrones facing one another. A cup will be passed around them from a flowing spring, white, delicious to the drinkers, wherein there is no harm nor intoxication, and they shall not be exhausted by it. And with them will be those of modest gaze, with wide and beautiful eyes, as if they were delicate sheltered eggs. And some of them will turn to others, questioning each other. One of them will say, indeed, I used to have a companion who would say, are you truly among those who believe that when we are dead and have become dust and bones, we shall indeed be brought to judgment? He will say, shall we look? And he will look and see him in the midst of the blazing fire. He will say, by God, you nearly ruined me. And had it not been for the grace of my sustainer, I would have been among those brought forth to hell. Are we not to die any more, except for our first death? And shall we not be punished? Indeed, this is the supreme triumph. For the like of this, let all strive who would strive. Is this better as a welcome, or the tree of Zaqqum? Indeed, we have made it a trial for the wrongdoers. It is a tree that grows in the heart of the blazing fire, its fruits as if they were heads of devils. And indeed they will eat from it and fill their bellies with it. Then on top of it they will be given a mixture of boiling water. Then their return will surely be to the blazing fire. Indeed, they found their forefathers astray, and so they hastened to follow in their footsteps. And indeed most of the earlier generations had gone astray before them. And indeed we sent among them warners. So observe then how the end was for those who had been warned, except for the chosen servants of God. And Noah indeed called upon us, and how excellent were we in responding. We delivered him and his family from the great distress, and we made his progeny the ones to endure. And we left for him a blessing to endure among later generations. Peace be upon Noah among all the worlds. Indeed, thus do we reward those who excel in deeds. He was indeed among our believing servants. And then we drowned the others. And indeed among his kind was Abraham, when he came to his sustainer with a heart sound and pure, when he said to his father and his people, "What is it that you worship? Is it falsehood gods, other than God, that you desire? Then what is your thought concerning the sustainer of all the worlds?" And so he cast a glance at the stars, and he said, "Indeed I am unwell." And they turned away from him, departing. Then he slipped away to their idols and said, "Will you not eat? What is wrong with you that you do not speak?" Then he turned upon them, striking them with his right hand. And so his people came rushing to him in haste. He said, "Do you worship what you carve with your own hands, while God created both you and that which you do?" They said, "Build for him a structure and cast him into the blazing fire." So they intended to harm him, but we made them the lowest of the low. And Abraham said, "Indeed, I am going to my sustainer. He will guide me. My sustainer grant me a child from among the righteous." So we gave him glad tidings of a forbearing son. And when the boy reached the age of running with him, Abraham said, "O my son, indeed I have seen in a dream that I must sacrifice you, so consider. What do you think?" He said, "O my father, do as you are commanded. You will find me, if God wills, among the patient." And when they had both submitted to God's will, and he laid him down upon his forehead, we called out to him, "O Abraham, you have fulfilled the vision. Indeed, thus do we reward those who excel in deeds." Indeed, this was the clear trial. And we ransomed him with a great sacrifice, and we left for him a blessing to endure among later generations. Peace be upon Abraham. Indeed, thus do we reward those who excel in deeds. Indeed, he was among our believing servants. And we gave him glad tidings of Isaac, a prophet among the righteous. And we blessed him and Isaac. But among their offspring were those who excelled in deeds, and those who clearly wronged themselves. And indeed we bestowed our favour upon Moses and Aaron, and we delivered them and their people from the great distress, and we granted them victory, and so they were the ones who prevailed. And we gave them the clear book, and we guided them to the straight path. And we left for them a blessing to endure among later generations. Peace be upon Moses and Aaron. Indeed, thus do we reward those who excel in deeds. Indeed, they were among our believing servants. And indeed, Elias was among the messengers, when he said to his people, "Will you not be conscious of God? Do you call upon Baal and forsake the best of creators, God, your sustainer and the sustainer of your forefathers?" But they denied him. And so they will certainly be brought for judgment, except for the chosen servants of God. And we left for him a blessing to endure among later generations. Peace be upon Elias. Indeed, thus do we reward those who excel in deeds. Indeed, he was among our believing servants, and indeed Lot was among the messengers when we delivered him and all his family, except for an old woman who was among those who stayed behind. Then we destroyed the others. And indeed you pass by their ruins by day and by night. Will you not then understand? And indeed Jonah was among the messengers when he fled to the laden ship. And he cast lots and was among those who lost. Then the fish swallowed him while he was blameworthy. And had he not been among those who glorify God, he would have remained in its belly until the day they are resurrected. But we cast him forth onto the open shore while he was ill, and we caused a gourd tree to grow over him, and we sent him to a people numbering 100,000 or more, and they believed, so we granted them enjoyment for a time. So ask them, does your sustainer have daughters while you have sons? Or did we create the angels as females while they were witnesses? Indeed, it is out of their fabrications that they say, God has begotten, and indeed they are liars. Has he chosen daughters over sons? What is wrong with you? How do you judge? Will you not then reflect, or do you have some clear authority? Then bring your scripture, if you are truthful. And they claim a kinship between him and the jinn. But the jinn know well that they will be brought forth, glory be to God, far above what they ascribe to him, except for God's sincere servants. Indeed, you and all that you worship, you cannot lead anyone astray against him, except those destined for the blazing fire. And there is none among us but has a known station. And truly we are the ones who rank in rows, and truly we are the ones who glorify him. And indeed they used to say, if only we had a reminder from those of old, we would be God's sincere servants. But they disbelieved in it, so they will soon come to know. And indeed our word has already gone forth to our servants, the messengers. Indeed they shall be helped, and indeed our forces shall prevail. So turn away from them for a while, and watch them, for they will soon see. Are they seeking to hasten our punishment? But when it descends upon their courtyards, evil will be the morning of those who were warned. So turn away from them for a while and watch, for they will soon see. Glory be to your sustainer, the sustainer of might, far above what they ascribe to him, and peace be upon the messengers. And all praise is due to God, the sustainer of all worlds.